Lata Mangeshkar, a recipient of the Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Dadasaheb Phalke awards, was an icon of the Indian cinema, having sung playback for an extensive list of Hindi films. She also sang in several regional languages, including Marathi and Bengali. Miss Mangeshkar, who belonged to a prominent musical family, also composed music as well as produced a handful of films. She was popularly known as the Nightingale of India. In November 2019, Mangeshkar was admitted to the same hospital after she complained of difficulty in breathing and was diagnosed with pneumonia. She was discharged after 28 days. Lata Mangeshkar's debut on radio happened 80 years ago. She herself shared this fond memory on her social media account. She said that on December 16, 1941, she sang two songs for the first time in a radio studio. In her melodious voice, Miss Mangeshkar had sung over 50,000 songs in 14 languages since the radio debut. Many of Lata Mangeshkar's songs are on the list of Indian classics like Aayega Aane Wala from Kamal Amrohi's 1949 film Mahal. She sang for the biggest actresses and the biggest films from the 50s to the 90s. She was the voice of the leading ladies of the film industry for decades. With songs like Pyar Kiya To Darna Kya from Mughal-e-Azam in 1960, In Hi Logon Ne from Meena Kumari's Pakiza in 1972, Lata Mangeshkar was an unstoppable force who sang over 500 films with the country's leading music composers of the times May it be Naushad, R.D. Burman, Shankar Jaikishan, Anand Milan, Nadeem Shravan, Jatin Lalit and A.R. Rahman. Even in the 90s, she continued to be the most popular singer among A-list filmmakers like Yash Chopra, who had a Lata song in almost all his movies, including Chandni, Lamhe, Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge, Dil To Pagal Hai, Mohabbatein, and even his last film, Veer Zara in 2004. Oscar-winning music composer A.R. Rahman too worked with her. They worked together for Zubeda, Rang De Basanti and Lagan. Born in Indore, Mangeshkar remained the voice of screen idols for generations. She began her career at the age of 13 in 1942 and had sung over 30,000 songs in several Indian languages in over 7-decade-long career. Her first breakthrough song, Dil Mera Toda, was the film Majboor in 1948. In the following year, 1949, Lata Mangeshkar garnered massive popularity with the track Aayega Aane Wala from Madhubala starrer Mahal. After this, there was no looking back for Mangeshkar, who went on to become the most iconic singer in the Indian cinematic and music history. Some of her most loved tracks were Ajeeb Daastaan Hai Ye, Jab Pyar Kiya To Darna Kya, Bhigi Bhigi Raaton Mein, Tere Bina Zindagi Se Koi Shikwa To Nahi, Lag Ja Gale, Ek Pyar Ka Nagma Hai, Tune O Rangile, Ae Mere Watan Ke Logon, Mai Ne Mai, Mere Khwabon Mein Jo Aaye, Tere Liye, and Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Her last full album was the late filmmaker Yash Chopra directed 2004 film Veer Zara. Mangeshkar's last song was Sugandh Mujhe Is Mitti Ki, which was released on March 30, 2021. As a tribute to the Indian Army, she was awarded the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian honor, in 2001. Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.